Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 72 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors Origins. It's now time for the Subjugation on Kuaiji. We have no choice but to meet the repeated Shanyue rebellions with force. Defeat all enemy officers to quell the unrest. Well, this will be a very uncomfortable fight then.
Let's begin.
If you're all ready, we shall begin the War Council. During our attack on Jing Province, we received word that the Shanyue were rebelling. We have thus hurried our forces back to Wu. Thanks to the efforts of the veteran generals we left in charge during our absence, the threat has not yet grown too severe. However, we must act quickly to put down the rebellion and bring the traitors to justice.
Now then.
Once again, His Lordship will be in command. He expects your full cooperation. The Shanyue are spread out over a wide area and not well coordinated, but their forces are large, and we must proceed with caution. Your task is to defend our main camp and take the enemy strongholds. Stay privy to the situation as a whole, and help each other where necessary. Shou, I still do not agree that we should be using force to subdue the Shanyue. I shall be exploring other methods. Lord Huanggai, while I appreciate the optimism...
No.
Do you have something in mind, Huanggai?
Right.
Yes. I will deal with the Shanyue, but in my own way. I see. Then I shall trust your judgment. Shou, I would appreciate it if you could do the same. It is clear to me that sooner or later, Wu and the Shanyue must find a way to coexist.
Yes.
Understood, my lord. What kind of kingdom is Wu to become? What kind of ruler will I be? The time to answer such questions is now. Alright, I'll go with Huanggai.
Huanggai, heading out. Don't let me down now.
Let us ready ourselves. I am counting on you all.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth.
Alright, can I switch equipment now? I think if I'm gonna have Huanggai with me, I'm better off just equipping a weapon that's not gauntlets. Because he's gonna give me gauntlet experience anyway. Let's go back to the sword.
We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom Wu should become. Protect us. The enemy officer. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
I think all my horses get the same level, right? I don't think I've ever checked that.
Let's go. No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again. This very land is our foundation.
Alright, Wu Mian, you're first.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the hearts of the Shanyue. Unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone. Oh, Shanyue, please lay down your weapon. For there to be no more bloodshed between us. I, Huanggai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please.
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Huanggai. We will hear your offer.
I'm still willing to listen to reason and do everything I can to reach them.
Oh, should I have just been able to do that? No.
This is tough. No matter how you
Like, I didn't even have to defeat the officers.
They're pushing us back, but victory is still within our reach.
Let me head over to that base. Oh, more of them are coming.
Let's go. We're not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
Sure, we can just get rid of the no-names.
Always at the vanguard. Always striving to be the strongest.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
The garrison seems to be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
Alright, hold on, guys. You can get him to surrender, too. Or maybe you actually have to defeat them just for them to surrender.
Chieftain of the proud mountain people, heed my plea. I wish to put an end to the war between your people and
This
you.
territory is ours.
Okay, I guess you do have to beat them in battle.
To the extent of my influence, I haven't gained the trust of the other chieftains yet.
Reporting! Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south.
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well. Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive. So, Lord Huang Gai has convinced the Shanyue soldiers to leave. He has truly won their hearts. But
Oh, we lost you
his
with one.
actions were reckless. I'll have to remind him to be more careful later.
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray. March forward.
Oh, they're heading for Sun Quan? Uh-oh.
An ambush here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted from my task.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
I'll save you soon enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. Continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enough.
This territory is ours. I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
Are we really gonna lose that many guys in a row?
My strength was not enough.
Oh no. Not Zhou Yu, we can't have him fall.
You will have to make do without.
Damn it! I'm losing everybody! Everybody's falling. Okay, except for Shang.
Enemy officer has been defeated. Job done.
Can't bring her down. Even if you tried. What? Oh, you're over that way?
Just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Oh, even Zhou Yu got defeated.
Has been defeated.
What is going on? And right in front of me. Do I even have anybody left outside of Shang and Han Dong?
Has been defeated.
Now they're coming for our main camp again. Wow, everybody's just useless.
Charge! This land belongs to us. Break down the intruder's Swan Chuen. Begin advancing. Many of our allies have rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike. Men, move forward.
Okay, I've had enough of this nonsense.
Insufficient for a enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy officer.
God, it looks like it's just all officers here.
Watch the master and
Oh wait, was that the last battle art chain? Nice.
The enemy officer.
I forgot I still had that. Well, now I don't anymore.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
How many more reinforcements do they have?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
This is getting kind of ridiculous. Oh, they're coming in from the center. Alright, we'll just have to cut them off. Alright, no look shot. Let's go. Hong Jin is among them?
Quit charging into things. Dangerous, you know.
You say as you're on fire.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious.
Another base got taken. Do we even have anybody in them? How come we don't?
Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been
They
defeated.
just will not stop.
Let's go.
Yeah, no wonder I got 1,000 KOs. Ah, now we lost Zhu. Alright, I've had enough of this. Are we just gonna deal with infinite reinforcements until that bottom base is taken?
The three kingdoms. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, will things calm down after this?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
a faultless battle.
The enemy officer
Only one goal
has been
ignored.
defeated.
Okay, I'm taking this base. Again. Alright, who do I even have on the battlefield? Oh, it's just me, Huangai, and Sun Quan. We lost everybody else. That's pathetic. I think this is the worst our other units have performed. Ever. Oh, too close. You, no it isn't.
The enemy officer
What are you even talking about? Sutran, like, have you even been seeing what's happening here?
has been defeated.
Do you see what I see?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think you truly understand the gravity of the situation we're in. I mean, look at this. This base got taken again. And I know that the very moment I go south, we're gonna get screwed over. I just know it.
Watch the master at work.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
This is getting so annoying. I'm going for that base down there. You see that one with the arrow? I bet they're just going to be infinite reinforcements until they're taken out. So I'm just going to ignore this base here.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Just wanna die.
I mean, I gotta make a push for it, right? I just gotta hope Sun Quan doesn't die as soon as I'm too far away.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, Shadow Dance Master, good.
Been defeated. This territory is ours.
I think that might stop the reinforcements, finally. I let them at it for too long.
But they won't take me down that easily.
They better not. Okay, I think I softened up enough the soldiers to go in there.
I knew you'd come out. I'm glad I believed in you.
Yeah. I'm glad I believe in me too.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yeah, there's like even more dudes over here. I'm surprised there's still more. I literally lost control of this fight.
End of the rebellion is in
The
sight.
enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
keep fighting through to the end.
Nope.
The enemy officer
Mountain dwellers of
has
old,
been defeated.
do not perish in vain. Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
Take this.
Oh?
Take this.
It's become foggy here. March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of rule.
Take this.
Okay, he's down there.
Take this.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good.
This territory is ours.
Has been a harbinger of misfortune throughout the Sun family's history. We need to do something.
Oh, I need to do something. Alright, I guess I'll go deal with Bailuan. At least I can see where he is. There's no firing at me. Like, how are they seeing where I am if it's foggy? Yeah, you just supervise. That's fine. You just leave it all to me. God, I can barely see.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, better ready yourself. You'd best be prepared to fight. Better ready yourself. Is our destiny.
Oh God, you too slow?
You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness, but now he is dead. Oh my might. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak? Is that the path you have chosen? You are no different than the vermin who destroyed our home. This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what, and for whom, do you fight?
To bring peace to the world.
So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace? Do you really think he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shanyue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bailuan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shanyue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
Don't know how you plan to do that, but give it a shot, I guess. At least we got our first Crimson Cloud in a long time.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Oh, I got the Avid Learner trophy.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shanyue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shanyue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But, if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
In striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shanyue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least.
He has the makings of a hero.
I am not yet convinced, but I admit that I have taken a keen interest in him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path.
You also guided me.
I did? That seems doubtful. Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Goodbye.
Yes. Farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
I think we did good for ourselves. Alright, Scorched Gem is still 2 levels away. Meanwhile, at Wu County...
I hear many of the Shanyue have surrendered to U, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Suan Chuen's skills, or...
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quen's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in U. If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense, Huang Gai. Remember, what must you do above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shanyue. That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again. Although, I suppose I can't talk. I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right, Mom?
Yeah, when we eventually die.
Sure, honey.
Alright, we got the defense of Yang Province to do. I will say, out of the 3 story modes I played, like, here's the thing. Liu Bei's story mode is okay. Cao Cao's is a little bit better, but Wu's is the more interesting out of all 3. Like, it just seems more well-written compared to the other 2. The Shanyue have stirred up rebellions across the land. Defend our strategic points to prevent further insurgencies. We just had a peace deal with them. Why would you give us this mission now?
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
We march at once!
We must assess the situation.
Alright, I'm just gonna go straight for the siege weapons.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
There's somebody who's really causing us trouble. I shall deal with this myself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get the catapults out of there.
Let's go. Looks like we have some momentum. Now the rest is down to our efforts.
Oh god, I'm losing control of my
Put
horse.
in a difficult position. Yet, it's all for naught if we give up now.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Alright, who's strong as Zhuja? Alright.
The officer has been defeated.
I'll go save him after I'm done here. Get it.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Oh, no, it's Hood She that's struggling.
March. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer
Am I getting a weapon almost every time? Holy crap. Drop rate's been fantastic.
done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ah, the streak's over.
The enemy officer
Alright, I gotta check on the south gate. Whereas everyone in the northwest can take out that siege weapon for me.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Oh, it's Lu Su. Ah! Couldn't recover to take that out. Okay, there goes the catapult.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We must walk is set. Onward. The enemy officer has been defeated. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone. Start the advance.
Alright, I'll leave that to you.
Our enemy fell to my incredible might.
Excellent.
Impressive, as always.
The enemy
There's
officer
a lot I can learn from.
has been defeated. Let's go.
I'm coming, Song Qian.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I didn't even get to finish that move, he was already out.
Defeated. The moment has come.
Fire.
This officer bows before the might
The
of
enemy
the Sun
officer
family.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Okay, looks like there's a big influx in the southeast. I will head there immediately once I'm done charging. Lu Meng's getting a lot of kills. Holy shit. Go Lu Meng. Putting in the work. See ya.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where's Ling Tong? I gotta save his ass again. Oh, there he is.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! Advance!
The enemy officer
Now!
has been defeated.
Begin advancing! Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
I was kind of hoping they would have gotten here sooner. Oh, that's right, that's a shockwave.
The enemy officer has
Keep
been
honing
defeated.
your skill and amaze me once more. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might.
Hey, you don't seem that amazing.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Amazing. We cannot succeed. Not without you.
I know, right? Alright, next one. Oh, there's like two of them? Oh, cavalry's not even ready yet. Aye! Oh god, there's more to the south.
Has been defeated.
Nope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
God, the weapon drop rate's been insane.
Resistance is futile.
Ride out, horses.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. Done very well. It's good to
The
know
enemy
I can
officer
count on you.
has been defeated.
Now, what other skills do I have on sword? I think I can take Shadow Dance off. Aerial Retribution? Okay, that's for all. I guess I could try Dispersion Arrow. I haven't used that one yet.
It's tough, no matter how you slice it.
Concentrate. How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Made for yourself. The enemy officer. I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
Oh, I thought a weapon actually dropped. Wishful thinking, I suppose.
Looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Alright, you're the boss man. You gotta go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, my turn?
Got you.
Alright, time to put a stop to this.
Let's end this. Infested. The enemy officer shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Oh, not gonna make it to it on time. Unless the shockwave goes. Oh, there was no shockwave. Oh. Did he? Oh, he survived. I couldn't even tell. Oh, you really want to do that again? You weren't even the main target and you got killed anyway.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Huh. You're just swinging at him. Holy shit, that's a lot of weapons. Alright, I did want to check something before I got into another mission. Oh, I thought all the horses leveled up with you. Oh, man. Maybe it's just whenever you get a new horse, it takes on the highest level, which you already had. I know the speed's gonna drop dramatically, but let's just switch to Birch so I can get it leveled. I don't think there's a trophy for getting all your horses on max, because that would just be ridiculous. Let me show you.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be
to defeat Huanzu once and for all? Surely? I doubt anyone would disagree.
I hope you're not saying that because of your personal vendetta.
Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huangzu. It's high time we settled things.
likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of Wu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision. I do not think we should rush into a war with him, unless we stand to benefit in a significant way.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion in Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed, Lord Zhou Yu, always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
Lord Lu Su, did you really just say what I think you did?
Tell me, why would we do all of that?
It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north, but if we take all of the south, he'll become unable to move against us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord. Each and every one of us believes that.
So I have your trust. then our next objective shall be Shaku in Jing Province. We will bring down Huangzu and avenge my father.
Alright, the final battle at Shaco. Alright, we just go straight to that then? Alright, that should be all the way in Jing. So we'll just head right for there. I'm sure I could just get around to forging my weapons to make them stronger, but I'll do that on my own time. Stay tuned for the next episode. See you later.